Mr. Wilmer, member of the Trimet board. My name is Bill Wilmer. I'm president and retired member chapter of Amalgamated Transit Union. There's a lot I could add to the comments and concerns that have already been shared today. And of course, I join the others in asking this board to work with ATU leadership and members like me to address the broken relationship between Trimet management and its workers. And of course, there's plenty that I could say about Trimet's broken promises to people like me who give their heart to this agency and help to become one of the most respected transit providers in the country, only to find that the benefits we bargained for and relied on have been significantly reduced. In fact, I almost didn't make today because I've been sick. But despite all of this, I'm here today because I believe that this agency's anti-union activities must be stopped if Trimet is ever going to return to the kind of effective, admired agency that it once was. Don't believe the hype of Trimet's recent public opinion surveys, which any responsible members of this board should recognize obscure transit rider opinions by burying them under the opinions of people who rarely, if ever, actually use the system. The truth of the matter is service and satisfaction among riders is way down, especially from what it was when I still worked at the agency. And one of the major reasons for this is the Trimet willingness to cast union members of this as members of the enemies of the agency. This damages the morale of drivers, who are then less friendly and less effective operators, which is a well-known safety issue. Worker morale is at an all-time low, and frustration with management is at an all-time high as a result. And Trimet's public relations campaign against the union sends a clear message to the public that they don't have to treat drivers with respect and dignity either, which increases driver confrontations and assaults. Members of this board may not know this, but Amalgamated Transit Union made Trimet possible. Before Trimet was created in the 1970s, ATU organized transit workers across the various transit providers that used to operate in our region, most notably Rose City Transit, where I started in 1969, after serving my country in the Navy it was ATU members like me. They helped consolidate transit in our region to provide better service, accountability, and governance. The fact of the matter is that ATU is Trimet. Without our past support, it would be nothing, and with our future support, it will become nothing. It is disgusting, to say the least, to witness the agency that I helped create aggressively trying to destroy the very people and institutions that created it in the first place. As someone who has worked in the transit region in this area for 47 years, longer than Trimet itself has even existed, I can tell you for sure that the problem lies mostly with some of the members of Trimet's current management team. The counterproductive and cruel shift in culture and these staff members have helped make happen as a threat to the agency, its workers, and the general public, and it must be reversed. This board has the power to do that. You have the opportunity to meet with union members like me to better understand the history of the agency you govern and the ways in which current climate of anti-unionism is undermining our shared goals. I hope you will recognize the long-term threat that this climate represents and help the people who care the most about transit in our region to return to the kind of productive, collaborative relationship we used to enjoy with management. I hope that my children and grandchildren will not be forced to grow up in a region where people like their grandfather are the scapegoat for poor management and planning decisions. And I hope my children and grandchildren can someday soon enjoy the kind of quality, friendly, and professional service that used to be valued at Trimet. Thank you for your time.